Let's see this question from GATE Environmental Science, which came in GATE 2023 paper. It says the river containing two types of spherical particles, clay particles and metal particles. So these two types of particles are there in this river, is retained in a sedimentation tank. So this water is flowing in a sedimentation tank, and this river water, which has two types of particles, are being retained here. The clay particles having diameter of 75 micrometer and specific gravity of 2.65 is settling in the tank with constant velocity. Now more information is given about the clay particle. So dia of clay particle, it is given as 75 micrometer and specific gravity for clay particles is given as 2.65. Then further it says the velocity of clay particles is 2 times of that of metal particles having specific gravity of 8. So the velocity of clay particles, V clay particles, it is twice the velocity of this settling velocity they are talking about, twice the velocity of metal particles. And the specific gravity of metal particles, G metal we can say, it is given as 8. So this is given to us. Then it says assume discrete settling and laminar flow condition within the sedimentation tank. So here with this line they are indicating basically Stokes law, and this diameter of particle is also falling within the limits of Stokes law, that is 0.001 mm to 0.1 mm. So it is in this range. And here we know for the clay particle, but for metal also we are assuming, given this statement here, discrete settling and laminar flow conditions, the estimated diameter of metal particles is, based on that we have to find the dia of metal particles. So once we know it is Stokes law, it is following Stokes law, we can write the velocity of clay particles, for which we have more data. So we can write gs minus 1 d square upon nu. So this is the specific gravity here, gs, d is the diameter, and nu is the kinematic viscosity. Very simple formula here. Now based on this we can put the values that are given to us about the clay particle. So gs minus 1, 2.65 minus 1, diameter of clay particle, it is 75 micrometer, so 75 square upon nu. Nothing is given about this kinematic viscosity, so first let's leave it like this, and we can see what we know for the metal particle. So metal particle velocity we write, so we have same formula here. So gs minus 1, 8 minus 1, since the specific gravity is 8, d square, we don't know the diameter, upon nu. But here we know this relationship between the clay particle and metal particle. So we have these two equations and we can use this relation and we can find the diameter using this relation. So we have V clay, that is this value here, equals to twice the velocity of metal particle. So 2 times 7, 8 minus 1, 7 times d square upon nu. This will be the value here. So nu cancels out and we have this equation. So we have 1.65 upon 14, 7 into 2 times 75 square equal to d square. So this is the equation that we have here, and if you solve this, from here we get d as 24.55 micrometer. Since this value was in micrometer and this specific gravity here doesn't have any dimension, so final value is also coming in micrometer. And in the question also, here I have not mentioned, but they have asked this diameter in micrometer, so we don't need to do any further conversion here, and this value d is equal to 24.55, this becomes the final answer.